MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Pittsburgh Pirates.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. HR, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think you steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out. All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, the key to any pitcher, and particularly this guy, is being able to put guys away. And now, why do I say that? You got 2 balls he fouled off previously, and then he gets a single. If he can't put guys away, this is going to be a short outing.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Delgado gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. None left for Milwaukee. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
At the plate, Keith Rich. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
First two batters of the game, you get lead off double, and then you get a single. The first and third, they're setting up pretty. Man, this could be a long day for the pitcher.
In now, Stephen Ma. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Way in front of that fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And the runner back easily. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. Once more, a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Young. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Logan trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Stepping in now, Lucius Malgrat in the dirt and block behind the plate. And he is in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Man, he's an absolute train wreck out there so far. That's his second wild pitch of the first inning. We'll see if he can get the train back on the tracks here, but something is definitely off with his delivery right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Into the box now, Jermaine Hickman sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll hit for the 325 sign down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-0.
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman, Samuel.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Digging in, Brian Jew. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ma ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, now you got 2 runners on with 1 out early in the game. This guy's a good pitcher. You got to get the good guys early before he settles in.
Ojeda.
Into the box, Rodrigo Ojeda, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this kick.
Mulgrew waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Into the box, Earl Logan. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Into the box now, Spencer Sasaki. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Spencer Sasaki.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Howard Klein. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
In now, Elroy Warner. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Ready for another chance? Patrick Delgadio. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Bob
Leading off for
Castillo.
Milwaukee.
9,
Catcher,
1 and 2 due
Bob
up.
Castillo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The right
Digging
fielder,
in for
number
his
7,
second at-bat, Chet Avery. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Diego Santos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down 3-0. Striding in once again, Keith Rich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junko patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Ma. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Stepping in now, Jeff Young. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready on 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Junko. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Samuel Almanzar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Ryan June.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Ralph O'Donnell, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And a great running catch going deep into the corner as he has it to retire the side. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Jermaine Hickman. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hickman.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Spencer Sasaki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Avery is right there as he takes it for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Howard Klein stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Earl Logan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The pitcher, number 21, Bob Castillo.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The right fielder, number 7.
Digging in once again, Chet Avery. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping up now, Elroy Warner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Warner.
And the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Junko giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Patrick Delgado.
Ready once again, Patrick Delgado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Into the box now, Keith Rich. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Eduardo Baroa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Into the box, Stephen Ma as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Rich rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Stepping in now, Jeff Young, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jeff Young is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lucius Malgrat swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Standing in now, Jermaine Hickman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Diego Santos and Dan Heena's fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Delgadillo fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, Chris.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Junko. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Samuel Almanzar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. Ah, way to get dirty. How about that? Riding in once again, Brian Jew. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Digging in once again, Spencer Sasaki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Spencer Sasaki.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy. Lead off.
Shortstop, Howard Klein.
He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
That almost got him. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit back up the middle. Ojeda scoops it up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Pitcher,
digging in and looking 17, for more, Elroy Warner. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
But the runner's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Delgado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Santos is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 6-0. Coming to the plate now, Ralph O'Donnell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in now, Rodrigo Ojeda. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ma on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Earl Logan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Miguel Huerta will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ken Engel comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So coming to the plate, Keith Rich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. They've been very successful with their game plan.
And the runner will get back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready once again, Jeff Young. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Digging in to try it again. Lucius Malgrath 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Donnell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pirates leave one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Standing in, Chet Avery. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Sasaki on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready now, Diego Santos. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Adolfo Feliz enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Junko. Into the windup and the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss on the fourth ball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They won't make a dent in us. Ryan Sands enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pitch popped up. Logan is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder number
stepping 24. Into the box, Spencer Sasaki. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, Howard Klein. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. Ninth inning about to start in this one. So digging in now, Samuel Almanzar, and obviously they'll need a ninth inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now to the plate, Ryan Jew, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hot shot on the ground to short, fielded cleanly on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Ralph O'Donnell, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Hit hard on the ground at first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Into the box now, Rodrigo Ojeda. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
At the plate, Earl Logan. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RB...
Hitting for the Brewers, number 10, Romeo Pena.
Derek Volpe gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest.
The right fielder, number 7, Chet.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Weak grounder back to the mound. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are National League champs.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian
You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs on 12 hits.